Hey everyone, my name is Jamie. Welcome to my channel. This is Prophetess of Truth Tarot. Most of you know me as Jamie the Divine Seer. My link is below if you want to go take a look over there for any other information and watch my other videos. I am not monetized over there. I'm not monetized over here yet. Hopefully soon. But if it never happens, it never happens. It is what it is, guys. I have no control over anything. I just read the energy. All right. So, love me some Palo Santo. Listen, I have no channel messages for you at the moment. So I'm going to, this is like a free flow reading. I have no idea what's going to come out. I was just told get on. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So they're telling me to do this again. So like the video on your way in, subscribe to my channel, yada, yada, yada. You guys know enough tarot. Okay, you guys know and watch enough tarot to understand what to do. If you are new and you have no idea what to do, liking the video and subscribing to my channel or subscribing to anybody's channel and liking their videos actually is an energy exchange for the reader themselves. Now, if you subscribe to my channel because I'm an extreme empath, I'm an extremely sensitive being, I will pick up better on your energy, okay? I will be starting my Patreon. I already got it kind of set up. I just got to start uploading videos over there. I will be starting to do extendeds over there. So there's a membership fee. I will let you guys know. I'll probably link the Patreon in there if I figure out how to do it. I'm not a tech savvy person, so if anybody's willing to help me with that, just so I can get stuff going on, that's great. I don't mind asking for help when it comes to that stuff because I'm willing to barter, okay? Anyways, but I'm not going to ask you guys for donations anymore. I told God, I said, I'm done asking for donations anymore. I said, I'm at this point where whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And if I meant to do YouTube, I'm meant to do YouTube. If not, I'm not. So we're going to see where it goes. And to anyone who is going to leave negative comments, haters are going to hate. Okay? Haters are going to hate. I'm not all about the money. So I did say that I would barter with people before my other videos. I'm not all about the money, but it seems kind of funny how people get pissed off when I raise my prices. They think my prices are ridiculous. That's okay. Whatever you think is what you think. I'm going to tell you right now that this is the only thing I do. This is my full-time job. I do readings, healings, manifestation candles when I get asked to do them. And I do these videos. These videos are free. Free. Not monetizing right now. I'm doing this without any payment whatsoever. So I don't know what's going to happen this month, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm leaving it in God's hands. I'm done. I surrendered. At this point, if you don't like my channel, if you don't like me, if you don't like, and if you feel like you have to leave a bad comment, you don't have to be here. You can get off my channel. I don't give a shit. If I offend you, I don't care. I am very block happy lately. So I don't have a problem cutting you out. I don't have a problem. That's just me. It's a boundary that I'm putting up. So I'm going to tell you right now that if you think, if you want to leave a certain comment, just know I'm going to block you. I don't care. But that's besides the point. So with that being said, please have respect for me and any other readers. Okay, because we go on here behind the camera on YouTube. We get judged all the time, no matter what we do. And people assume too much. They just assume too much. This is not an easy thing. And I know there's YouTube readers and YouTube creators that actually watch me on here. If you are, you can let people know. It's not easy. It's not. I love it when people have something to say behind the camera, but they can't come and they can't do something like this. It's like, really? But I'm not going to leave that. Listen, to each his own. I'm going to pray for you, okay? I'm going to pray for you. Anyway. Sounds like somebody's car is messed up outside. With that being said, I call in God to protect this space, the Holy Spirit to come through, the archangels, the angels, to protect me and any of the viewers. This is going to get to whoever it needs to get to. All right? So if you were guided to get a reading from me or a healing from me, guys, it will not come to you. You have to come to me, all right? I'm at this point in my life where I'm not begging for anything anymore. I don't care. I don't care. You want to get a reading from me? Great. You want to get a healing from me? Great. You think my prices are too expensive? I don't care. I literally am charging less than what is being charged locally for a reading, for an hour reading here where I live. So it's not even about the money. It's about the fact that I am a mother of children that I'm trying to take care of. And being out in the world is a little tough right now. It's a little cray. People are getting crazy. We have that lunar eclipse coming up. So I don't need to explain anything. I'm done. I'm done sharing. Let's see. Let's see what's coming up. Let's see what's coming up. What do you need to know? What is God? What is Spirit? What is your spirit team? What do your angels and your ancestors need you to know right now? Please and thank you. Some of you might have jaw pain. I'm feeling jaw pain right now. Like tooth pain. Yeah, change the world. All right. I keep having that Chris Cornell song in my head. But she can't change me. No, she can't change me. All right, let me see. One more, please. Thank you, Spirit. What does the collective need to know? Reflection. Needing to go and reflect on some things. Needing to know that you are the light in the darkness for a lot of people, okay? Whoever's resonating with this, remember to use your intuition and discernment when it comes to any readers, any readings, including myself. Okay, it's a vibe, it's a frequency. If you are guided here, that's great. If you do not feel like you resonate, then don't take it. Don't make it fit, all right? For anything, all right? Use your intuition. You have free will, remember that. My readings are timeless, guys, okay? Everything's in the description box. I'm gonna start up now. There's something here about you shining your light. You might have been hermiting for a while. Whoever I'm speaking to, you might have been hermiting for a while. You might have been keeping yourself isolated, keeping yourself in a cave a little bit, feeling kind of alone, sticking to yourself, being, staying to yourself, not really connecting with anybody. There's something about a stability. Maybe this has to do with, you could be a divine masculine. Doesn't have to be. There's no gender in tarot, but I'm picking up the energy of this card. You could be a divine masculine that is, or a masculine energy, trying to just focus on yourself, being in stability, having your stability. There's something here about the way you look into the world, the way you see things, all right? Reflecting on your stability, reflecting on your foundation, reflecting on your home life is what I'm hearing, is going to help you bring in a lot of things. There's something that you're waiting for. And I feel like your manifestations are about to come in, but I feel like there's something that you're waiting for, or somebody's waiting for the right time to bring something to you. Yep. And they want to come in really quickly, but it's almost like either this is a person that wants to come in really quickly, or this is your manifestations and coming in really fast, but you have to take action on something. There's something about you've been waiting on taking action on something, and it's almost like this is passion. There's something about being passionate about your life, about yourself, about things going on. You know what? Maybe I might do some tarot readings tonight. I might do some readings tonight. Maybe I'll be on live tonight because I don't have Kyle tonight. And tomorrow I'm not going to be able to talk that well. So it is what it is. Anyway, let's see more on this. There's something about, listen. Yeah, ascension. You're ascending. You're going to new heights. You're leveling up. And you're about to receive. Okay, there's a lot of opportunities about to open up for you. Whoever you are. You got the Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. This is opportunities, options. You're going to have a lot of options. There's something here about awakening. I'm hearing like, I don't know if you're this person who awoke to your own power or awoke to your own religious beliefs. There's something here about spirituality possibly, or your own religious beliefs. I'm hearing like the more you ascend, the more you receive. There's something about reciprocal. You're about to receive something reciprocal. Seven of Cups could also be confusions, illusions. But I feel like in this aspect with all these cards, I feel like this is opportunities, calling in opportunities, and they're coming to you. You're about to receive something. The more you keep your faith. See, there's a reason why they told me to wear this hat today, because it says faith over fear, grace and truth on this side. There's something here about keeping the faith. Something about your loyalty to God. Something about your loyalty to the universe. Your loyalty to the Creator. Whatever you want to call God. Okay, I just call God God because I'm comfortable with it. People believe differently. There's something here about your spirituality. You're stepping out. There's something that you're waiting. You've been waiting for something, or you're waiting for the right time. But it's almost like the minute you take this action, this is when it comes in. I'm hearing it's going to blow your mind. Whatever this is, it's going to blow your mind. Yeah. It's going to blow your mind. 3 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Okay, what I'm getting from this, I feel like many people, I'm hearing toxic energies. Many people that broke your heart, many people that gave up on you are going to realize there's something about your stature. They're going to realize who you really are. There's something here too in this separately. I'm hearing something about all that pain, all that suffering, everything you went through. You didn't give up. Now, granted, this would be not giving up. Almost like maybe you want to give up. Maybe you feel in pain. Maybe you feel sad. Maybe you feel like you just want to give up and you just want to throw in the towel. But I'm telling you right now, there's something about action needing to be taken. And then all of a sudden this comes in. You're not seeing that. It's almost like, I'm hearing it's a preview. Like you're seeing a preview of what your life could be. There's something here, though, about not having to fight anymore. Not having to be guarded. You know? Lowering your guard when it comes to love. Lowering your guard. Maybe you dealt with a lot of people that you lowered your guard with. And you actually, like, opened yourself up to someone or some people. And, like, it left you brokenhearted. Like, you're realizing, like, these people weren't meant for you. There's something there. High Priestess. There's something you know. You have a lot of wisdom, you learned from a lot of experience, you have a lot of wisdom. That is the truth. Archangel Michael's sword of truth is on the floor, Ace of Swords. Okay? This is something about clarity coming into your life. This is something about being real with yourself. Okay? Being real with yourself, speaking your truth, putting it all out there on the table. Like, you know what? This is who I am. This is what's going on. Da 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 da. There's something about God sees you. God sees you. God knows what you've been through. God knows what you've been through. He has not forsaken you. He has not forgotten about you. Earth Angel. Temperance card. Yeah. And look what wants to step out. Listen. Do you know what wants to come out? Empress. 10 of Cups. 4 of Cups. You're receiving an offer that's going to make you really happy, but you have to be in receiving mode. There's something here about an offer coming in. You're in alignment for whatever this is. There's something about you had to alchemize your pain and put it into purpose. You had to take whatever you had. It's almost like one foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground, right? Being in 2 different realms at the same time, or multiple different realms at the same time. There's something about you have a halo. You have there's something about your crown chakra. Your crown, you're getting the messages. You're seeing things for what they are. There's something about you not lying to yourself and you being truthful with yourself and being real and being like, you know what? Not looking at the potential of it, just being like, okay, this is how it really is. This is how it's got to be. You know what I'm saying? There's something here about angelic. You have an angelic presence about you. Whoever you are, whoever's resonating with this, okay? Yeah. You're about to be really freaking happy. Oh my God. You are about to be really happy. I get really excited with this, guys, because you don't understand. Like, when you are out there working day in and day out and you're like, I'm not seeing results. I'm not seeing results. It's kind of like when you're trying to lose weight and you're not seeing results and you're putting in the work, you're eating healthy, you're doing the work, you're going to the gym, everything. All of a sudden, you know, you're not seeing the results, but other people are seeing you a certain way. It's almost like you feel like you're not seeing what's coming, like what you've been doing. It's working. I'm hearing it's working. Whatever you're doing, it's working. The Sun with the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Wands. You're going to be recognized for who you are. You're going to get the attention and recognition you deserve. This is your success. You are a very successful being, whoever you are. You've put the work in. You've been doing the work. You've been putting in the work, whether it's shadow work, okay, going to the deep depths of your soul, trying to figure out why things are happening the way they happen, right? Your family, going through your family lineage, breaking generational curses, going through your childhood traumas, going through emotional traumas, the pain, putting the pain into purpose, putting the work in is going to cause you to have happiness. You're destined for happiness and success. Whoever's resonating with this. You are destined for you are destined for happiness and success. But there's something about you don't believe you're going to receive it. You don't feel like it's going to happen. All right? Just when you least expect it, God's going to blow your mind. Just when you least expect it, God's going to blow your mind. Ace of Cups, Five of Wands. You're going to be in a lot of conflict when it comes to this whatever this offer is. It could be something you're going to love, right? 10 of Cups right here. All right, 10 of Cups right here. It's something about happiness. Now, this Five of Wands could be chaos, drama, conflict. But this is mostly inner conflict. This is arguments. People are going to be, I'm hearing people are going to be fighting for your love. I'm not joking. People are going to be fighting over you if they're not already. And I'm talking about clients. I'm talking about, whatever you do as a job. If you have clients. If you have, I'm hearing recruitments. There's something about that. I'm hearing something about fighting for your attention. Like, it's almost like people are going to be fighting for your attention because it's almost like, again, I keep hearing you're not going to be here for long. There's something, and I don't feel like you're dying. That's not what I'm talking about. I don't feel like that at all. I feel like part of you, your old self, is dying, and people that knew you before are going to have to realize you're not the same person anymore. It's almost like they're going to have to, you're revealing the new you. The people that pained you, I'm hearing pained you, that broke your heart, that went through, did the most to you, are going to have to know you all over again. It's almost like if they want to come into your life, they are going to have to understand they have to come correct. They cannot come in where they're just going to give you this lackadaisy, inconsistent bullshit. It's like, no, I'm telling you, you did something. You have two aces in a row here. You either spoke your truth or you're speaking your truth, and you're putting the love into yourself, and it's causing a stir. I'm telling you, God is blessing you with peace. God is blessing you with love. God is blessing you with so much adoration. God adores you. God absolutely adores you. There's something here about this Five of Wands, though. And I feel like people are going to be fighting for your love, fighting for your attention, fighting over you. Some way, somehow, they're going to be fighting over you because there's something about a happy family. This is going to cause a lot of problems. And you know what? It's not your problem. It's other people's problem. Because when this love comes in, when this opportunity comes in, whether it's an opportunity you're going to love with work, career, whatever, or money, or when this truth comes in, or whatever this is coming in to you that you're going to receive, once you take this action, it's almost like people are going to look at you and possibly the other person and try to cause arguments, try to get in the way. But you guys are going to be already, it's already happening. I'm hearing the momentum is already there. It can't be stopped. The momentum is already there. This could be family. I'm hearing family drama. Almost like family wants to cause drama when this love comes in. And you're like, nope. Let me see. Yeah. Yep. I told you, people from your past cannot come in because they're trying to take. Look at that. Walking away from devil energy, walking away from toxicity, walking away from people that are just that are in lack, that are trying to hold you back. There's something here about not surrounding yourself with people in lack, not surrounding yourself with people that are toxic. Okay? Not surrounding yourself and having friends and family around you that are just incapable of loving you the right way or incapable of accepting your love. There's something here about, I'm telling you, I feel like this is family. Three of Cups, family or friendships. Three of Cups fell on top of the Six of Wands in reverse. I'm taking it that way. Old friendships, past people that are past family members that want to come in and try to, I'm hearing bamboozle you. When this comes in, trying to cause family drama, it's not going to work. It's almost like they don't want you to celebrate. There's something here, and this could be the devil himself, doesn't want you to celebrate, wants you to walk away from your purpose, wants you to walk away from whatever this happiness is, but there's news coming in that's going to shock you. There's something here about a major revelation. when it comes to certain people. I'm telling you, I keep picking that up, and I know if you're new to my channel, Prophetess of Truth Tarot, and you don't know about my other channel, Jamie the Divine Seer, go and watch those videos right now. I'm telling you, especially the ones from like 6 or 7 months ago or something like that. No, we're in September, so it's 9 months ago. Go and watch like October, November, December of 2024. I'm telling you right now, there's so much in there that's going to resonate with what's going on, because I'm seeing it again. And it's tying in with the last couple readings. This is something having to do with walking away. I'm hearing walking away from insecurities, walking away from people that want to make you feel insecure, want to cause you to feel like nothing's going to happen. You can't celebrate. You can't. There's family members or friendships or bosses, old jobs, whatever, past people. I keep saying past people because I feel like you had a really strong cutoff game where you were like, I'm not having these people around me. There's something here about when you let go of certain people, when you surrender and you release and you cut people out of your life, especially knowing that these people were trying to keep you in devil energy. They were trying to keep you in lack. They were trying to keep you in insecurity. Unintentionally doing it. Some people know what they're doing. I'm going to tell you what. Some people do. But majority of these people that I'm feeling unintentionally are doing it, and it's almost like, because that's where they are right now. It's almost like they're projecting onto you, right? So there's something here about this walking away from this toxic, feeling bound to something, walking away from something that you feel bound to. Okay? Going toward your true purpose. The devil and these toxic people did not want you to go to your true purpose. See, they didn't want you to be strong. Okay? There's something here about they didn't want you to be brave. They didn't want you to have the courage. They didn't think you were strong enough. But you were. You were strong enough to walk away from this people. If this could be a person, a group, a family. I'm telling you, I keep picking up family members and friendships. I don't know what is going on. Yeah, and they're disappointed. Aw. Because when they pushed you away and when they caused disappointment in your life, you know, now they got a cloak on them that's like, maybe somebody was trying to cloak you too. Oh, maybe somebody was trying to cloak you and keep you cloaked so that you couldn't get this. Yup. Because somebody knows you got something good coming in. I'm telling you, they know you got something good coming in. Your wish is being fulfilled. Your wishes have been fulfilled. She came out anyway. Empress. Okay? You could be a masculine and Empress energy and feminine energy. This is the divine feminine card. You can also be a divine feminine. It doesn't matter. It's just energy, guys. You have, listen. Somebody did not think that you were strong enough. I swear to you, this was the last card. So I'm reading them how they came out. So you are about to receive an offer of a lifetime. Somebody very chivalrous. Somebody wants to offer you something. I'm hearing something plain and simple. Like I'm putting it out on the table. That's it. Oh my God, that's so funny. That is so funny. Hold on one second. Okay, going back to this. I feel like there's somebody coming in to offer you something. I feel like you know what I'm hearing? I feel like you're ready for love, or you're ready for this opportunity coming in. But there's somebody here that wants to give to you. Is worried about giving to you. They're having sleepless nights. They're restless. They're losing sleep. They're anxious. They're in fear. Because I feel like they want to set something right with you. Because you're their wish come true. Whoever's resonating with you, you are their wish come true. It's been a heavy burden on you and a heavy burden on them. But there's something here about you know something deep down. You are very psychic, whoever I'm talking to. You're extremely intuitive, extremely psychic. The veil is gone. I don't care what anybody says out there. Listen, I'm on a different timeline than a lot of people. I'm not going to joke. I'm not joking about that. And if you don't believe me, you could talk to some people on here that are my subs. They will tell you the same damn thing. I am not on the same timeline with a lot of people. Everybody's on different timelines. It's not arrogance. It's just the truth. I see so many different things. I said it in my last videos that I've been seeing timelines for 5 years ahead. I know this. There's something about you learning from experience, the veil being gone and everything. Like, I'm telling you, somebody's initials could be B or J, JB or BJ. I'm hearing Patricia. Somebody's name could be Patricia. Okay. I'm hearing masculine. There's a masculine. There's something about, you know, something about a masculine. Or you could be a masculine and you know something. Something about a masculine. Anyway, there's something here about somebody wants to come. They're worried about making things right. This could even be like, say you're married to somebody, because the Hierophant could also be marriage, right? And maybe you want to, maybe in your marriage, if you were married, this is not going to be for everybody, so please take it if it resonates. You were hoping to have reciprocal, but inside you got confusion, you got pain, you got suffering. And you thought that you were never going to get this, right? You're never going to get this again. Okay, you could be divorced. Thank you, Spirit. It's almost like somebody wants to give to you and they're in their head and they're anxious because there's something here about, now if you're going through a divorce or something like that, somebody's worried about you getting everything you want from a divorce or something about a legal matter. I'm telling you right now, this could have something to do with legalities. It could have, see how it looks like the curtain is starting to come down in the back? Something is about to be revealed. And this is one of your wishes. This is something coming in. Oh my God. Somebody's in their head about you. Somebody is in their head about you. There is a major tower moment coming in. Yeah, because you put up boundaries. There's something about, you've been working. You've been putting in the work. You put up boundaries. You had to heal from a lot of shit. Why is this person? Why is this? This could even be you. Wanting to receive love, wanting to receive an offer, but feeling like you're never going to get it. But like balance is coming back into your life. 9 of Cups is the wish card. But you got to get out of your own way. You literally have got to get out of your own way. Whoever's resonating with this, don't try to make it fit, okay? If it doesn't fit, devil energy. Now, the devil could be addictions. The devil could be substances. The devil could be mental. I just keep hearing a mindset. And like toxic people, negative people. What is this? Why is this here? 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords. You're like, there's something here about when you take a step back, when you rest, when you recuperate. There's something about you stepping into your power, you moving on to calmer waters, okay? There's something about taking a breath, taking a break. But not like taking a break from what your purpose is, but taking a break from feeling like you always got to grab that sword. There's something here about taking a break from feeling like you always got to grab that sword. You're like waiting for the 3 of Swords to hit again. There's something about that. Because I'm hearing it's been so damn long for you. It's been so long. Because you had to leave something behind. The Hermit card came out again. This could be Virgo. This could definitely be a Virgo. 4 of Wands right here. Oh my God, I cannot. Hang on. Let me just make sure. I always got to move my stuff. You moved away from something. You walked away from something. Maybe there's something about new horizons. Something is on the horizon. What is that kind of animal? I have no idea what animal that is. Does anybody know what animal that is? I have no idea. Anybody knows what the animal that is? Please put it in the comments. Up or down? You have love coming in. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you have love coming in. 4 of Wands. Okay? Divine union. 2 of Cups. Maybe you walked away from the pain and you had to put balance into yourself. King of Cups. King of Cups puts the love into themselves, right? Something about Saturn. Somebody could be going through a Saturn return because the planet Saturn is here. And then you have the Hermit. I feel like, okay, so with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, they are the most unconditionally loving couple. There's somebody here, I feel, okay, this is what I'm hearing. When you walked away, this person realized how much they love you. That seems like the whole, like always the storyline, right? There's somebody who's losing sleep because they realize they love you. They were stoic. They didn't say how they felt about you. They had to reflect. They had to go within reflection, right? They had to go and look at themselves. But with this divine union, it's almost like you and this person mirror each other, is what I'm hearing. Neptune can mean something too. The planet Neptune and Saturn. There's some, find out in your astrological chart where your Neptune, what what is in your Neptune and what's in Saturn. There's something about that. The Virgo energy, the Hermit right here again. Four of Wands, I'm taking it because it was here. There's something here about marriage, celebration, dragonflies. You could be seeing dragonflies. You could be seeing brown bunnies. There's something here about pink flowers even mean something. Celebration. Somebody's realizing they were really happy with you. I feel like there's a bunch of past people. I'm not joking. I feel like there's a bunch of past people that are about to step into your life again. And you're like, especially because your cutoff game is strong. You could be an Aquarius. I'm hearing you could be an Aquarius. I was feeling heavy Aquarius energy. Okay. Yeah, you have an offer coming in. Page Cups. Damn, pages, man. Chariot. Something's coming in. Something's coming in real quickly. Oh, let me know, guys, if you want me to do zodiac signs, because I thought about doing zodiac signs all over again. The only reason why I stopped doing zodiac signs is because YouTube is just ridiculous when it comes to zodiac signs, when it comes to anything YouTube. Listen, make sure you're subbed to my channel too, because the algorithm, YouTube already changed the algorithm on my feed already. Every 3 months, I was told every 3 months they do this, but they keep doing it over and over and over again. So just make sure you have your notification bell to all and you're subscribed to my channel and you like the video because it does help out my channel. But anyways, besides that, there's something here about, I'm hearing somebody's feelings have not changed for you, but I'm also feeling like they're hoping to have another chance with you and they could be watching you. All right, they could be stalking you, watching you, whoever this person is. There's something here about, with the Page of Cups in reverse, usually the Page of Cups in upright is an apology. It's somebody who like has a lot of feeling for you. But I'm feeling, or new feelings for you, but I feel like their feelings have not changed. I also feel like they never gave you an apology. This is somebody who never, oh, that's what it is. They never gave you an apology. They never came in. They pushed you away. They never came in and gave you an apology. They're hoping for another chance. They're getting another chance with you, or you're getting another chance with them. You take it if you want it. I'm not pushing anybody to be with anybody from the past. You got a mouse here, all right? A mouse and a squirrel, brown squirrel. You have birds in the background, 3 birds. There's a message coming in from somebody who's been watching you. It's coming in quickly, whatever. Listen, I'm not trying to give false hope, but I say quickly because the Cancer card. I'm not the Cancer card, the Chariot card, but it's Cancer energy. So it's coming in really quickly, okay? You could be a Cancer, you could be a Leo, you could be a Scorpio, a Capricorn, an Aries. You could be a Pisces. You could be fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Heavy Leo here. Leo. You could be a Cancer, Pisces. You could be a Taurus. You could be a Libra, Pisces again, Taurus again, Sagittarius. Or this person could be. Put it where it needs to go. Virgo. All right, let me see. Somebody's been keeping tabs on you. Yeah, it's been a burden on them. I'm hearing they see you happy. They see you thriving. They see you like, yeah. They see you in your power, honey. Oh, they see you in your power and they are falling more and more in love with you. There's something about they're keeping an eye on you. I told you. All eyes are about to be on you if they're not already. There's something here about the moon. Now you have the moon, Neptune, and where your moon is, where Neptune is, and where Saturn is in your chart. There's something here about it's been a burden on them because they know you have boundaries up. They know that you can see right through them. There's something about the minute they come into your life, or these people come into your life, you're going to cut them off. Your cutoff game is strong. Like I said, this is Libra energy right here. Okay, very balanced. But again, I keep telling you guys, the Queen of Swords is somebody who went through a lot of stuff in their life. A lot of experience, a lot of pain. All right, and I put it on top of 3 of Swords and the 9 of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Swords is somebody who cuts somebody's head off and watches it roll. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's got boundaries up. That's somebody who's very intelligent, very clever. Learn from their mistakes. Learn from their experiences, and is like, I'm not letting this happen again. There's something here about you spoke your truth about something, and it's causing this person to have, like, there's something about love coming in. Now, this could be this person coming in and confessing love to you, that they love you. Whatever it needs to go. Something about the moon cycles too. But I also feel like this is somebody coming in that has a lot of love for you, and they know, like, it's like they can't hide that they love you. They can't hide that they love you, whoever this person is. They can't hide that they love you. Mm. King of Wands. King of Wands, the Burger King, right? The Burger King, have it your way. Listen, that's Steve's Love Tarot, and I will give credit where credit is due. He always says the Burger King, okay? You can't have it your way. It's God's way. This is somebody here who's been watching you, because the way I'm putting the card is he's looking at the Queen of Swords. So this is somebody who's very passionate, very determined. Now you have, I want to say that's Jupiter. I want to say Jupiter energy. My God, what is going on with the planets? There's something here about somebody could wear a ring, because he's showing me the ring. This person, whoever this is, comes in calm, collective, very attractive, thinks that they're like, that they can pull one over on you kind of thing, right? Very passionate, very, very, I want to say sexual, but not too sexual, almost like got that sex appeal, that charisma, right? This is somebody who wants to come in and give to you. Rushing in to give you some communication, or they want to talk to you. They're heavily in their mind right now about you. This is somebody who's, that you are very enticing to this person, whoever this person is, that you are enticing to them. You really are. You could have had a commitment with this person, like a long time commitment or marriage or whatever. Or you could have been like having an on and off, whatever kind of commitment you had. Or maybe this person never gave you a commitment, right? Maybe this person was like a commitment phobe, or you're something like that. Maybe this person is realizing now. I'm telling you, you got a King of Cups and a King of Wands. Yep. Mm-hmm. This is somebody who's determined to come in and speak their truth to you. Blue. Owls mean something too. What does this person want to say to the collective? Five of Swords. They sabotaged. They're in love with you. Oh my God. They're losing sleep over you. They can't let go of you. Okay? They know that they confused you. They might have put you in a third party that you may or may not have known about it. They might have chosen their friends over you. Oh. But there's something about celebration, right? Rainbows. 10 of Cups right behind here with the 10 of Pentacles. 10-10. 10-10 right here. Major, major closing of a cycle. This is somebody who, again, with a mouse. This is somebody who, like, something about generating wealth. This person knows they want to. Okay, so you got the Queen of Cups fell right on top of the Devil and the 8 of Cups. Okay, and on top of the 9 of Cups. I'm going to leave it right there because I feel like it's almost like they feel like you turned your back on them possibly, or maybe you did. Maybe you started putting the love into yourself, and now that love's coming back to you. There's something here. Okay, so now you have, which is crazy because you have the King and Queen of Cups and you have the Queen and King of Wands. But I also noticed this person could have left you for a Queen of Swords or a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Cups. There's something here about sabotage. They sabotaged this. They had a lot of fear when it came to you. They're intimidated by you. This is a long battle too. They're coming home from a long battle. But I feel like this 5 of Swords is self-sabotage and fear. This 5 of Swords is competition. This person could have had a competition energy with you. Male or female doesn't matter. There was a feminine energy or a masculine energy. Put it where it needs to go. That was literally like, I'm telling you, I kept feeling like there was something about another person involved that had some sort of pull over this person. And you had to walk away because you were like, I'm not doing this anymore. You had to put your foot down. And now this is coming in. Whatever this is, whether it's this person coming in or a new person, doesn't matter. There's something here about you're going to get the opportunity of a lifetime, a beautiful offer, and my phone just went off. So with the Queen of Wands being here, this person finds you very loving, very nurturing, very intuitive, finds you very sexy, okay? Extremely fiery, sassy, feisty, very, very passionate, okay? This person cannot, I'm hearing this person is like, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but this is what I'm hearing. This person is dedicated to you. They adore you. They are dedicated to you. They want happiness. They want to be happy. But you can't, here's the thing. You can't rely on somebody else to make you happy. You got to make yourself happy, okay? There's something here with this Queen of Cups energy. The lightning, is that lightning in the background? No, it's just the clouds are parting. There's something about your light. This person is very intrigued by your light. There was somebody, okay, I feel like this person had to walk away from friendships, family, toxicity, addictions, whatever they had to walk away from something. And I feel like you already did. You were like, I'm done. And I feel like until this person did that, now they're realizing something happened. Because I feel like the first part was you and the second person's really this person. Because I feel like they're in their head. They're losing sleep. It's almost like they're being tormented by their feelings for you. Tormented by what you said, how you made them feel. Owls again. Something about wisdom. Okay. I just keep hearing they're dedicated to you, whoever this person is. The Chariot. Okay. Fast action. Something's coming in really quickly. What's coming in really quickly? No more devil energy. Oh my God. No, this person, you literally moved on from somebody. Whoever this person is, or was, maybe this person was a narcissist. Maybe this person was in devil energy. They're not anymore. When the King of Swords is in reverse, that is somebody who is very narcissistic, extremely like abusive. Maybe you walked away, or this person walked away from somebody who was more in like feminine or masculine energy. Put it where it needs to go. Like they could have been with a feminine that was in more masculine energy, or they could be a masculine and feminine energy, or whatever. Put it where it needs to go. Where you can put it where it needs to go for you. It's almost like they were dealing with a narcissist. I don't feel like you're a narcissist. I don't feel like you're the narcissist, because if you're a narcissist, honestly, the only way you're going to be on my channel is just to piss me off and just to leave a comment, a bad comment, or something like that. You know, do I feel, somebody asked me the other day, do you think a narcissist can change? I do. I think a narcissist can change, but it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot for that narcissist to change, because there's a lot of people. Listen, everybody has narcissistic tendencies. I have narcissistic tendencies. I'm just not a narcissist, okay? There's something here about, because there's always a paradigm between the narcissist and the empath. It doesn't work anymore. It won't work anymore. When the empath has enough, it's done. There's something about, they had to walk away from a very narcissistic person. I'm also hearing they might have had a narcissistic father, or narcissistic uncle, or something. There's something about a masculine energy in their life that they had to, I'm also hearing a friendship, like a best friend. They had to walk away from people that were toxic, because it was keeping them from seeing their true power, their true self. And once they did that, they realized, oh my God, this person's a narcissist. Weird. Okay, so let me see more. This person walked away. I'm telling you, there was somebody that kept this person from communicating to you, because the Eight of Wands, High Priestess, I think you already know this. They had somebody in their life that was keeping them from healing and keeping them from coming in and communicating to you. And it fell right on top of the Queen of Cups. There was somebody here that was narcissistic around them. Could have been a mother, father, whatever, that was keeping them from talking to you. All right? They weren't doing the healing. They weren't able to talk to you. All of a sudden, they break away from this person. And now they're, or these people, and now they're really realizing, holy crap, what did I do? Yeah, because they're really, I can't believe the Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups came out together again, but in reverse this time. It was keeping them from having their happiness and from having their Ten of Pentacles. Now, if this is not the other person and this is you, put it where it needs to go. You see these readings that I'm doing like this? I'm going to be doing this on the extended, because I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be stopping it at a certain time and being like, okay, if you want to know more, we're going to dive deeper, because I'm not, there's too much. Anyway, exposed. Something got, I'm hearing truth got exposed to them. Seven of Pentacles fell right on top of the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. There was something here about their future. You know what it is too? I'm hearing they might have had a dream about their future. They might have had a dream, or somebody might have told them about like their path. They're going down a toxic path with these people. There's something here about, because Seven of Pentacles has to do with investments. It has to do with future. Right? My phone just went off. I don't know if you guys could see it. So there's something here about this person wants to invest in you now, and I feel like this person is realizing like they planted seeds a long time ago, but they were trying to plant seeds with somebody else, is what I'm hearing, and they couldn't plant seeds with that person. So it's almost like maneuver. There's something about a maneuver. They did something. Maybe they were going up the ladder, because there's a ladder here. Elevating. This person had to elevate. I feel like this person knew they wanted to elevate. They knew they wanted to go a little higher. There's something about that dream. I keep hearing they had a dream about you some way, somehow, showed them your future, and then showed them what it was like, what would happen if they don't, like their life is not going to move. Like they're going to be stagnant. They're not going to heal if they don't take a risk. If they don't go into the unknown. Again, this could be you. Where it's like uncertainty. You can't reap rewards if you don't take a risk. So remember that. There's something that you know. There's something that you know. There's something that you know. And I picked up the deck. Bottom of the deck. Card was sitting right here. Hierophant and High Priestess. This is spiritual. This is spiritual. There was an ending, and now there's a new beginning coming in. This is the major change in your life. 100%. People are going to be fighting for your attention. One more. They're going to be fighting for your attention. I'm telling you. Because you're headed for success, baby. What I was being shown, 6-6 right here, what I was being shown is, before I even got this card, was you're going to be so busy. You're not going to have a lot of time. So people are going to be fighting for your attention and fighting for your love and fighting for, like, I'm telling you right now, whoever you are, whoever is resonating with this, you have success on the way. You have attention and recognition coming, and you're going to reap the rewards from all your hard work that you put in. And I'm also hearing like people are going to literally know you. They're literally going to know you. Listen, my son, I couldn't watch The Hobbit last night because I have to rent the movie, and I couldn't rent the movie. So I ended up, he was like, well, what about Wrath of the Titans? And I'm like, yeah, let's watch Wrath of the Titans. That's fine. He goes, and then after that movie, he goes, can we watch the Clash of the Titans? And I was like, we should have watched Clash of the Titans first, because then it gives a little more context. But I was like, yeah, we can watch it like another time. But he loves stuff about Greek mythology. And before the movie started, it said legendary, right? And yesterday when I was driving him to school to drop off his supplies, there was on a truck, it said legend. You're literally like a legend, or you're about to be like a legend to a lot of people. People are never going to forget you. They can't. There's something about your energy. There's something about the way you are, your light. It's like you're like a legend. You are. And I'm truly hearing people are going to have to get to know you again. They're going to have to get to know you. If you even let them in your life. Depends on what you want to do. Okay? You don't have to take anybody back and allow them back into your life if they hurt you. You don't. You don't have to allow your family members around you or anything. You can love them from a distance, because a lot of times your family that you're born into is a karmic family. And your soul family is the real family that's coming in. Because you will notice, especially when you get this love or when you have all this attention, you will notice who's in your corner and who's not, who wants your attention, who doesn't, who's mad at you and jealous of you, and who isn't. You'll notice that. Pay attention. Be aware. Okay? I don't even know what to tell you, Liz. But either way, I'm going to go because I spent way too much time on here. I am going to let you guys go. I probably I might be doing tarot readings tonight. I'll do like pull cards and stuff like that tonight. For people if they want to have their cards read, but I'm not going to go into like we'll see. I'm going to put it up on my post. And I'm going to start teaching classes and everything else. So if anybody's interested in anything like that, just email me, okay? Email me. And I want to give a shout out and a thank you to people who have donated to me, given me gifts, came to me for readings, healings, ordered manifestation candles. I really do appreciate it. I know it seems like I'm not grateful when I sit here and I ask for donations. I'm asking for donations right now because of this. Well, I said I wasn't going to anymore, but because of the simple fact that I'm trying really hard this month. I don't know what's going to happen. And I know somebody said something yesterday about going back into the matrix. I'm better off going back into the matrix because of my prices. But it's like you don't know unless you do this kind of thing. And it's not about the damn money. And that's what pisses me off. It's about what my worth is and an energy exchange. And unless you had a reading or a healing from me or got a manifestation candle from me, you will not understand and you will not know. You see me on here, right? But I'm not just a one-hit wonder. I don't need the tarot. I really don't. But I do it as a tool for everybody else. I don't mind doing it. All right? But the thing is, if you have never like had a reading or a healing or a manifestation candle from me, then keep your comments to yourself. Because I'm going to tell you what, you don't know what I can do. You really don't. Okay? Somebody like me works for God. And I'm a prayer warrior. So I don't even have to explain myself. I'm done. I'm not even going to apologize anymore for being me because I don't care. You either like me or you don't. I don't give a shit anymore. So you're either here or you're not. Some people are going to be turned off by that and they're going to go, oh, you're a bitch. I don't care. I just don't care. My son had to get, yesterday, he had to get a decal for his water bottle because I've always bought, I knew he had to get a water bottle for here. And he loved the one that was like this guy who was like camping and he had like a drink in his hand and like he was by a campfire and it was like, fun fact, I don't care. And he's like looking at it and he's going, Ma. And I was like, yup, fun fact, I don't care. It is what it is. All right, I love you guys. You guys have a great day. You guys know the drill. Like the video on your way in, or like the video, subscribe, share, comment. Make sure your notification bell is hit to all. I will be on tonight for tarot readings, to do tarot readings for people, because that is something that I'm being guided to do, and I've felt like when I woke up I had to do it. So it is what it is. All right. I love you guys. You guys have a great night. I'll talk to you later. Look for it on the post. I will be putting it up there soon. Okay. Bye.